The 3 best cheap fitness trackers for 2026. You don't need to spend a fortune to stay on top of your health goals while tracking your fitness. And these days, even cheap fitness trackers come packed with features that help you monitor your heart rate, track your steps, and even analyze your sleep stages. Many budget options now include GPS tracking for those outdoor runs, real-time heart rate tracking to keep you in the right zone during workouts, and, thankfully, most work with both iPhone and Android devices. Some even go beyond basic metrics, providing insights on daily readiness to help you decide if you're up for an intense workout or need a lighter day. From simple step counters to more advanced running watches, affordable fitness trackers offer plenty to support your journey toward better health without breaking the bank. Let's take a look at our picks for the 3 best affordable fitness trackers of 2026. We begin with our best cheap fitness tracker overall, the Xiaomi Smart Band 9. Our previous pick here, the Xiaomi Smart Band 8, now has a successor in the Smart Band 9. The Xiaomi wearable we tested stood out because it had the easiest interface to navigate when recording workouts. It also had the most comfortable band to sleep in. The latest device has pretty much everything you would expect on a fitness tracker, and it comes at a price that's hard to beat. The 1.47-inch 60Hz display is full color and shines pretty bright both indoors and out. Although it doesn't have a physical navigation button, you can move through the UI by swiping up and down or left and right. The Smart Band 9 excels like its predecessor in that its workout reports are very detailed, more than you'd think. Unlike some of the other trackers we tested, the Smart Band 9 does not require you to download any exercises from its companion app, meaning you can get right into tracking exercises as niche as skiing. When a workout is complete, you get all the information you'd want on your wrist, from heart rate readings to pace and speed to calories burned and more. It may sound basic, but some of the other trackers we tested only report step count and distance traveled after a walk. The amount of time spent in each heart rate zone will appear in your summary from light, intensive, aerobic to anaerobic. Sleep tracking will be easy on the Smart Band 9 as well, thanks to its comfortable, lightweight design. The Do Not Disturb feature is easy to turn on from the watch face, and the screen shouldn't wake you up at night. The sleep insights after wearing it overnight will impress most with its detail. Right on your wrist, you'll be able to learn how long you slept and also get a detailed sleep graph that shows you when you were in light and deep sleep. This is all free on your wrist, and it's further broken down for you in the Mi app. You are able to gather information on your average heart rate during sleep and your breathing patterns. And most importantly, you'll be able to go a long time with the Smart Band 9 before it needs more juice. Xiaomi promises up to 18 days of battery life, which is a few more days than the Smart Band 8. Price of the Xiaomi Smart Band? Only $30 at Amazon. Next, a close second, the Amazfit Band 7. The Amazfit Band 7, like the Xiaomi Band, has all of the workouts you can track preloaded on your wrist. It also has a unique interface that allows you to set a custom goal, like burning 500 calories before starting a workout. Plus, it features a generous 18 days of battery life, or more if you enable battery saver mode. The Amazfit brand has a special scoring system called PAI, which stands for Personal Activity Intelligence. This metric is derived from your heart rate during all activities, even ones that don't involve tracked workouts, and gives you a numeric score from 1 to 100. You want to get your score as close to 100 as possible through workouts and rest to keep your overall heart health strong. Like the Xiaomi Smart Band, the Amazfit Band 7 gives a user a breakdown of their overall heart rate zone activity on the watch face. The watch also has a unique one-tap measure that gives you insights into your heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and even a stress score based on your heart rate variability. There are some downsides to the Band 7, though, namely that it is considerably slower than the Xiaomi Smart Band when it comes to starting and ending exercise sessions. It also does not have a physical navigation button, making it sometimes hard to exit a page. That would have been something you could have overlooked if the watch's display had been a bit on par with the Xiaomi Band. Despite having an AMOLED-colored display, the Band 7's screen was sometimes hard to view, even indoors. It does get brownie points for being a bit more comfortable to sleep in than some of the others we tested, but it still takes some getting used to. If you do sleep with the Band 7 for a week, though, you can get an in-depth sleep analysis about your susceptibility for conditions like sleep apnea. The caveat is that you need to pay a premium for this more detailed sleep report. Through the Zepp app, formerly Amazfit, you can pay $10 monthly or $50 annually for a premium subscription, which also includes meditation content and an AI sleep coach. Price of the Amazfit Band 7, $50 at Amazon. And finally, let's talk about our pick for the best straight-up plain fitness tracker that works, the Fitbit Inspire 3. We expected more out of the Fitbit Inspire 3 because, well, it's Fitbit. Also, considering it's the most expensive tracker on the list, you would think you would get more. The tracker does serve its purpose. It can record your workouts. However, only 6 kinds of activities can be tracked at a time. To add more niche exercises like a weightlifting routine, you need to open the Fitbit app and swap one exercise widget for another. It does give a rudimentary breakdown of your calories burned, heart rate, and all of the things you would normally want to get in a performance report. In comparison to the Fitbit Charge 6, the Fitbit Inspire 3 doesn't boast a built-in GPS, so you have to take your phone with you to accurately record pace or distance. One thing we do appreciate about the Fitbit Inspire 3 is active zone minute breakdown after a workout is tracked. This is a feature unique to Fitbit that calculates how hard your workouts were and how much fat you burned in the process. The app does a good job of breaking down other health metrics during exercise and can tell you how much recovery you need before your next workout. It's nice to have that information, but the fact that you need to pull out your phone to get deeper insights can be a nuisance. The battery life on this tracker is on par with what the company says, though. It charges to full in under 45 minutes and dies after about 10 days of use. So, in between tracking workouts and gathering sleep data, you won't have to worry much about missing a night of sleep tracking to charge it overnight. The Fitbit Inspire 3 is comfortable to sleep with, maybe even slightly more comfortable than the Amazfit Band 7, but the fact that its sleep coaching is only available for premium Fitbit subscribers does take away from the appeal. Price of the Fitbit Inspire, $92 at Amazon. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Malak Saleh and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.